Oi, welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are here to chat about Rugby League 26 and the current state that it is in. As we all know, the launch of the new game was a rough one and the effects of that launch is still felt a couple days later. So for those of you that don't really keep up with what's happening behind the scenes and are wondering when we will be getting updates and such, we got some news to divulge. There's been developments these past few days and we are here to go over them. So first of all, a statement from Big Ant on launch day in regards to the new mode Pro Team, which is most likely a big reason why a lot of people did pick up the game this year and just haven't been able to log in due to the service being down. So they've said, this was on launch day. We know today has not gone as smoothly as it should have, and we will compensate all Rugby League 26 purchases with some free Pro Team credits. Details will follow tomorrow. They then go on to say there was an overwhelming demand that also may have caused service issues, and for that we cannot apologize enough. So pretty much what we just said, a lot of people were trying to play Pro Team and I'm guessing their service just couldn't handle the amounts of people trying to get on. So that was the main issue during launch, as well as people just not being able to get on the game in general. As you all know, or for those that have the game, it is an online only game, you can't play offline. So not only were people locked out of Pro Team, but some weren't even able to get on the game at all. Fast forward to day 2 when they came out with a statement saying that they increased the servers, added code to load balance, and now you should be able to log in and play hashtag Rugby League 26. They then went on to say that there'll be an update to the game tonight, last night as of recording this, that will fix many of the gameplay issues reported here and elsewhere. They continue to work on the load/servers for Pro Team. There's no exact ETA for that, but we will update as soon as we can. We will also update you on the gift of Pro Team credits at that time. And lastly, we are working on gameplay fixes, service for play, and Pro Team all in parallel. We are listening and we will make it right. Our communications may not be as constant as you'd like, but this is only because we are hands on deck resolving reported issues. So clearly there is a lot of work happening behind the scenes for them trying to fix Pro Team. Honestly, I haven't been a part of a launch like this probably since GTA 5 Online launched, and I didn't actually get to play till like a week later. There is more, by the way. This from Ross Simons, who has been copping it and is replying to people's, I guess, angry reactions to the tough launch of the game, and I will say they are justified because the game in its launch state was pretty rough. However, I do not condone the personal insults. You can be mad, just don't be a moron. That stuff's kind of uncalled for, but yeah, he said, it's definitely not an overreaction. You've spent good money and I totally deserve everything coming my way. The game has sold 6 times the amount of any game we have released this year. Our servers are not coping and we are scrambling 24/7 to get them up to speed. I'll do my best to make it up to you all. There will be compensatory Pro Team credits given. So a bit of accountability from Ross. And lastly, Big Ants have said their team are working away on core game updates, rules, content, and also Pro Team at the same time. Different people, again, just reiterating that everything is being worked on at once. Which brings us to update number 1, which many would have gotten overnight. Unfortunately, at the time of making this video, we don't have patch notes to go over. The update was about 1 gigabyte in size, and the gameplay you're seeing in the background is my first game on that, with that update installed. So we are purely going off vibe and unofficial patch notes thanks to one of the boys in the community, Talus, who did compile a little list of what he thinks has changed. Now from this game, I was hunting for animations and that, anything new to no avail, like mainly the big hit. I was trying to put big hits on. I probably should lower the difficulty when looking for stuff like this, but I didn't come across any. But Talus reckons there's a new big hit animation in there. You would have seen just then the celebration with the Titans having a logo on their front, and I think the logo on their sleeves is new as well. For all these teams with alcohol and gambling sponsors, instead of having those, they have like substitute sponsors on there now. The one I noticed off the bat was the Titans. But yeah, more importantly, gameplay wise, I do feel like the hooker is there a little faster, or maybe placebo. The gameplay in general for me, the more I've been playing it, I have been getting used to the timings. We're talking about that during our stream, how that it'll take a bit to get used to the timings, especially for the more elaborate plays, And I don't know if it's just this update, but I have kind of gotten used to it. I'm noticing that short balls are happening more often. I'm putting people through the line with passes instead of thins and sidesteps. And something else I didn't mention, I should have started with though, was the change to the interchange. Long gone are the days where we had to do this to make an interchange on the fly. As you'll see in a second, they have increased the size. There it is. We can finally see who we're putting in, who we're taking off. Although, I will say you can't see the player's actual percentage in stamina, so you gotta like pay attention to them while you're playing. You know how your control vibrates when someone is cooked. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've recognized off the bat. There's rumored to be new animations for corner dives, new big hits, things that haven't been addressed yet. You can tell in this game, players or positions on the wrong sides of the field, player stats and player speeds, which in my opinion should be high on the list in regards to gameplay. As I'm sure like me, a lot of you are sick of being run down by Payne Haas and Nathan Brown and insert forward running down outside backs. With this video I did want to also get your guys' feedback on the current gameplay, post updates. Are you feeling a difference? If you are, let me know what exactly it is in the comment section down below. And also if you are experiencing bugs and glitches, someone started a thread on the Rugby League 26 forum. There's already plenty of people or posts in there, so head over there if you have any bugs or glitches to report. And before you do, have a bit of a read to avoid posting the same thing. Or you can message support, which is like a direct line to a developer. Both the links to that will be in the description down below. So that's pretty much where the game's at the moment. Just gotta be a little patient, wait for them to work things out. Hopefully it does get done sooner rather than later as the weekend's just begun. But yeah, ultimately just want to say be patient. I personally think they can make the right tweaks and sort it out. I mean, if you're off the game, you're off the game. I'm not here to tell you to wait around for it. This is merely just a update on the state of play, if you will. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. That's pretty much it. We've got an update on what exactly is happening. Pro Team for me currently is still down, both on PS5 and on Steam. A little update from myself, I'll be starting our very first series on this game pretty soon, and we'll possibly fire up the stream this weekend. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to run and shoot that like button, and for more Rugby League related content or more content in general, go ahead and drop your boy a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
Fine support. Big impact. Wonderful tackle.